Now at 5, President Donald Trump has his say.
No collusion, no obstruction. He's a leaker.
The day after the fired FBI director testifies on the Russia investigation.
James Comey confirmed a lot of what I said, and some of the things that he said just weren't true.
Tonight, his response to James Comey's testimony. And the president saying that he did not ask for the former FBI director's loyalty, that it wouldn't have made sense for him to do that.
And when asked if there were tapes of his conversations with Comey, he said he'd tell us about it sometime in the very near future. CBS 4's Mola Lenghi live tonight in Washington, D.C. with more on the president's late afternoon news conference. Mola.
Well, Rick Rudebe, we seem to be in uncharted territory here, where one day you have a former FBI director under oath calling a sitting president a liar. The very next day, you have that president saying, no, that former FBI director who I fired, he's the liar.
President Trump faced the media at a joint news conference with his Romanian counterpart, ready for questions about fired FBI Director James Comey.
Frankly, James Comey confirmed a lot of what I said, and some of the things that he said just weren't true.
Thursday, Comey revealed he gave notes about his conversations with the president to a friend to give to a reporter.
No collusion, no obstruction. He's a leaker.
The president's personal attorney plans to file a complaint with the Justice Department and Senate Intelligence Committee next week, taking issue with Comey passing details about private conversations with the president.
Comey explained to lawmakers why he wrote the memos.
I was honestly concerned that he might lie about the nature of our meeting, and so I thought it really important to document.
Comey also testified he took the suggestion that he let go the investigation into former National Security Advisor Mike Flynn as an order from the president.
You said you hoped the Flynn investigation he could let go.
I didn't say that.
So he lied about that?
Well, I didn't say that. I mean, I will tell you, I didn't say that.
2 congressional committees and special counsel Robert Mueller continue to investigate Russian meddling in the 2016 election and possible ties between Trump associates and Moscow.
Well, it's still unclear if tapes of the conversations between the president and Mr. Comey exist. After raising the possibility on Twitter a few weeks ago, the president has remained pretty ambiguous about the fact whether they exist or not. Rudabega, you mentioned today the president saying that he will let us know within a few weeks whether these tapes exist. Meanwhile, yesterday we know Mr. Comey encouraged the president to release the tapes if they are real. Mola Lenghi at the White House.
Mola, thank you very much.